But why is this Anna clip so funny? Not just because the next story is making waves around the world and everybody's cluing in and everyone's watching him, but if you're a longtime follower of Nick, you may remember this photo, this profile picture, and you might be thinking, what is that? Who is that? What could that be? That's actually a picture of Anna Kasparian right here. So I think Nick was on a stream with, I want to say, Dax or Ralph. It was one of those people. And he was bored and he was drawing and he drew a picture of an Islamic Mujahideen, Anna Kasparian, and decided that this is so funny, with the unibrow and the turban and the beard, that he would make this his profile picture. So every time he goes away to the bathroom when he's on a stream, not his own stream, when he's on a guest stream, he'll turn off his camera and use this picture of Anna. So I guess he's been making fun of her for a long time. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that it turns out that she actually indulges a little bit in the A login.
By the way, I have to say something before I forget.
How's it going, Danielle?
You guys really did me dirty with something.
Oh,
no. Yeah. So you guys did a stream, I don't know, months and months ago about some law tuber named Nick Rekieta. And I thought it was like such a juicy story that I started like reading about it myself and watching.
So that's interesting, actually. So she wasn't following it before. It was just because of these two people. That's kind of funny. So maybe Anna doesn't even know at all that Nick has been pining for her attention for all this time, and he finally has it. Very interesting.
Watching some videos about it. And now I'm like, it's like my guilty pleasure drama. I've been following very closely. And I like know who Aaron Imholt is from Steel Toe Morning Show.
No, it's another win for the Toe. He can't keep getting away with it. It's another win for the Toe. She knows everything about Aaron. She knows about the polycule. She knows everything.
By the way, like
he was just indicted, for revenge porn.
Revenge. Yes. He did revenge porn on his stream, and he ended up getting indicted for it. That story is like the gift that keeps on giving. It is
How
amazing.
Did he do revenge porn?
That is true. That is true. This story just keeps getting funnier and funnier. It started off really sad. It was like, oh, how could this happen? It's so disappointing. I'm so disappointed in you. And then it just got funnier because it's the smugness of it all, the audacity of it all. Nick just couldn't just take his licks and say, you know what? I made some mistakes. I'm going to focus on myself now. No, he decided to double down on the Vibraldo. And now he's reaping the rewards. She got towed
on his stream. What are you talking? How do you do that?
Okay, so this is what happened.
Another text for the shower. That's a good one.
Finally, we talk about the issues that matter.
Yeah, of course.
So Nick Rekieta was this, or is this, like law tuber who became more and more prominent as he was covering high profile cases like the Amber Heard Johnny Depp one. I think the Kyle Rittenhouse one as well. I didn't know about him until you guys covered that whole thing that happened recently. But so he and his wife end up swinging with Aaron Imholt and his wife. Aaron Imholt is the host of that Steel Toe Morning Show thing in Minnesota. So
she knows everything. She literally knows the whole story. This is crazy.
They start swinging. What appears to have happened is they seem to have kicked Aaron Imholt out of the polycule or whatever.
Oh my God.
Now here's a question. Did he get kicked out of the polycule or did he leave? I actually don't know that on the deepest lore of the Steel Toe Boys. Did Aaron decide to, I think Aaron obviously said that he left. Because he's going to, obviously he's going to, make it sound better for him. But I guess Nick hasn't talked about it at all. So if Nick has said nothing, then we just have to take Aaron at his word for it. And Aaron said that he left because it was too degenerate. Did he actually say he was kicked out? He was banished? He got kicked out? Not what you think he got. I think he got kicked out. It's what he said. Because if Nick refuses to talk about it, then we can only take Aaron at his word. So it sounds like Aaron just walked away.
But they were sharing messages with each other on Signal. And I guess Nick Rekieta's wife had shared some racy images of herself in that Signal chat.
No, Kayla, no. How could you? You were supposed to be the chosen one, not to join the degenerates.
Aaron Imholt saved it. And then after,
he showed those on stream?
He didn't show them, but he sent one of the photos to another person that was on his stream. and like they were talking about the image, and he said something along the lines of like,
man.
your boy didn't do too bad, did he? Or something like that.
She even knows the catchphrase. Did she see the Fox News article or what? I mean, she must have. She must have. Look at her. You know, you can see this is the average Kiwi farmer. Is Anna Kasparian?
Oh,
And
wow.
so, and by the way, this entire time he's been like really running his mouth about the Ricadas and about his now ex-wife. And so I was like, man,
so sad for Aaron. He can't talk about Kayla anymore. What a that's the only L the toe's taken this entire year.
and you are playing with fire because you have done some stuff on your stream that I'm sure they can use against you. And guess what? They did. And so he ended up getting it. I mean, they don't know how to stop. It's amazing. Like it's the train wreck that you can't look away from.
That's like
I even started reading Kiwi Farms about it.
See, she's actually on Kiwi Farms. There it goes. She's actually, this is the average Kiwi farmer. Is Anna Kasparian. Oh my god, is this what all the Kiwi farmers look like? We've only seen the Kiwi farmers, like we know she's a confirmed Kiwi. And we've seen the Kiwis that showed up in Minnesota. The Kiwis seem like pretty normal people. And that's what I said from the beginning, though, by the way. Like, because that's the thing, is that usually very normal people love to kind of see train wrecks from afar. They kind of look at them out. They, you do a normal day being like like an admin or a clerk or a doctor or something. And you have the normal boring life, but you've got it all sort of thing. Life's going great for you, but if not a little bit boring. And then you like look over the fence and you see the train fire that's burning. And you're like, oh, goody, here's my little drama as a treat while I enjoy my life that's put together. Let's look at someone's life that's falling apart. That's the way it always is. Typically, people like on the internet gossiping aren't actually weirdos in basements. They're actually just normal people that have like this one outlet or something. That's how it is. That's just how it is.
Like I've
Oh, no.
my god,
You've gone down a dark path. Like
I know.
It's so funny because like after we covered it, kind of the original.
She's
drama,
just like me
I
for real.
haven't, like really bothered to keep up on any of these updates.
What?
So
Sitch, how dare you?
It's funny
It's
that you've
so
become
good.
like so engrossed in this.
Everyone needs a distraction. It's like the perfect distraction after like a long day of, producing and hosting TYT. I get to come home and it's like, oh, what's the latest?
The juicy drama.
Yeah.
We've
look,
had Ricada on the show before. Sitch argued with Ricada over the elector stuff, right? The Trump elector stuff.
The electors and the Rumble Fuentes stuff.
We did one stream with him that got so frustrating because he kept getting drunker and drunker and drunker.
Yeah. Someone's asking if I've subbed to. I haven't subbed to any of this stuff. I just know about the channels and I keep up with them. But potentially criminal, yes, I'm familiar with them.
Yes, let's go, Sean Bros. Let's go, Sean Bros. It's potentially Sean on that. She's the biggest potentially Sean fan. She can change him. She's going to change him. She's gonna make him sandwiches and try and steal him away from Sean's new wife.
That channel.
He's been on our show too.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's a
nice.
good guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean's a good guy. Ain't that the truth?